some real maintenance. I'm cleaning up my fishing reels, going live trying to get subscribers. What are you doing? I only got 2 people on here watching though, so it ain't doing too well. Yeah, I know. This weather sucks. Kind of got me in my feelings. I just want to go fishing and it's 3 degrees outside. So instead of fishing, I'm cleaning my reels. Grease on the reel. It is way too cold. Way too cold. And it's even gonna get colder, it sounds like. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. That's sure. Hey, thank you. It means a lot. It helps. Every little bit like it helps. Share away. That thing is nasty. I don't even know how that thing reel in a fish. It's a nasty. That ain't good. How's work been going? It's going. It's a whole lot of new faces around there. I got the boat going. Uh, I got the boat going. Brand new Honda boat motor, and the prop they put on there was not right. It wasn't propped right, so had to send that back. I finally got my new prop in last week, and I've not got to run it again with the new prop. So fingers crossed that it's ready to go. I don't know. You have a tour, you got to clean them. It's just like everything else. You got to clean them and take care of them, or they won't work right. 21. So I used to race motocross, and that was my racing number. It was number 21. I actually got that number from my cousin. He raced when I was younger, and I always wanted to be like him, so I started racing and using the same number 21, and it just kind of always stuck. It's been my favorite number, and when I started the channel, I was like, I don't know what to call it, and I was like, I want to incorporate a 21, so that's what we did. Oh, Dirty Digging. Yeah, he's dirty. That's for sure. No, I just got a new motor for my boat. My old motor blew up, so I had to get a new motor. Oh, Dirty Digging. Because I was born in 1921. Sometimes I feel like it. Sometimes I feel like it. Can't figure out my comments on here. Like they're going away as soon as you guys are posting them. If I don't see them, I don't see it. Where are the big bucks? I'm in West Tennessee, buddy. That's a big buck for here. This is actually one of my homes. I have another home in Kentucky. This is my one in West Tennessee, and it's not really a cabin. It's just an older house. But appreciate it. I'm in Kansas. Yeah, I'd love to get out there to go fishing and go deer hunting. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. 25 is big here too. Yeah, that's. I mean, we've got some 150s, 140s, 150s. I've never killed one. I put my hands on plenty of them. I've had an opportunity, I think, 3 times in my life at a 140 and better deer, and I jacked all 3 of them up. I was with a bow. Fair room. Sounds good. Where do where do you fish out there at? I've been trying some other fish from Big Sandy. Yeah, that worked, man. I'm ready to get going. I went Milford. I've heard Milford's a good crappie lake from what I've heard. I've not heard of the other place, but I've heard of Milford. But yeah, Big Sandy, man, ball fucking. I was out there. Actually, went with a guy with live scope back. I think it was the day after Christmas, and I really wished I was in my boat pulling jigs because I think I could have hammered them that day. Just seeing what they was doing on that sonar. I've got the itch. This weather just got to get a little bit better. That's why I'm doing this reel maintenance, stripping the line off the reels, cleaning them up, gonna re-grease them and re-oil them, put new line on, all that stuff you got to do. So once the weather does break, I'll be ready to go. Crappie Lake Erie or Lake Ontario. Yeah, crappie on. That's what we're doing down here is crappie fishing. Don't know about Lake Erie. Yeah, Victoria, I'm ready for. I don't even want the good snow. I don't want none of it. Yeah, lots of snow. I've seen anywhere from 8 to 15 inches for here in West Tennessee and Western Kentucky, so I don't really know. I think it's dumb. Erie has huge slabs. I bet it does. Like, do you catch them deep there, or probably on the grass line or so? I don't really know. I know it gets rough. Yeah, I've seen some videos and pictures of some fish out of Kansas. They do. It's probably an underrated state when it comes to crappie fishing. Y'all got some pretty good crappie fishing there, that's for sure. I watch old Crappie Kirby some. I think he guides out there somewhere. I like watching him. I got to figure out this live thing. I never really went live before. When you guys comment, I see it, but if I don't see it right away, it goes away. I don't know how to leave it up. Top chat. Ah, top chat. No, it's top chat. I figured it out. Maybe I didn't, because now they're going away again. I don't know what I got going on. Huge walleye. I've never caught a walleye. We we've got some in East Tennessee. We got we got sauger here that we catch, or sauger. I don't really know exactly how you say it. I've always called them sauger. We catch a lot of them, or I say a lot. We catch several of them here, but we don't have walleye. 33 inches. That's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, getting close. Not far from it. That's why I'm going live. Maybe I could reach a new audience and pick up a few more. So it's done a lot better than I thought it was. 17-inch yellow perch. Oh wow. I bet that was fun. We do have them here. I don't catch many of them. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. But man, they're fun to catch when you do catch them, and man, they eat good. Drag minnows for them. Yeah, it's tickling when we catch them here. I tend to catch them in the spring when I'm bluegill fishing. Uh, I catch them on night crawlers sometimes. You need to go fishing, Victoria. It'd be good for you. That's all I care about. I don't even very little deer hunting anymore. Just want to go fishing. In the water. You guys ask questions, talk to me. I don't do good just talking to a blank screen. It's clear to drag baits and you think there's perch casting line. Yeah. I need to try to figure out how to target that. There's not many people that does that here. Percy Priest, yeah, from the bank. I've been doing a little bit of bank fishing too, bud. I've got some river bottom areas I want to hit up here at home before it warms up too much. So if I get a decent day when I'm off between now and middle of March, I got a couple places I can go get. Can I have a shout out? Yeah, you got a shout out, buddy. I didn't say who you was, but shout out to you. Camden Bottoms, yeah. Right now it's infested with duck hunters. Yeah, them yellow perch. Yeah, like I said, I need to learn how to do that. Nobody really fishes for them here. Most people just catch them by accident, and I think it's we got a pretty good fisher to jump into 'em. I bet this guy votes for Trump. I did. Try to. It's not easy. But yeah, it is the best eating fish. I agree. They're really good to eat. They're really good to eat. But yeah, Tori, I try to keep him straight at work, but it's not easy. We just kind of let him do his own thing. Okay. I ain't never blocked nobody, but I might have to. I bet it's not. I bet it's not. We get this new LPA that we're bidding on, he's going to be super busy again. That's for sure. Hello, Alaska Critter Cam. Oh, yeah. We're trying to get it, Victoria. Need the work. We do need some help. That's for sure. That's for sure. What are you doing? I am cleaning up my, stripping my old line and cleaning up my fishing reels. I didn't see what you said, Victoria, before it left. Something about offering. I'm stripping line and cleaning them tonight. I don't have, I forgot the oil. The oil's at my other house, so I have to oil later. So I'm just stripping all the line and getting them clean. Oh, well, I don't know. But the main one that Randy off is still there, so I don't know. I had to deal with him today, actually. Yeah. He has good days and bad days. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. What? I just got some fishing reels that I'm stripping line off and cleaning. I do have some links set up in my last video. What I was using. There is some links set up in there that you can go click on, and I'll have more links for each video I'm doing going forward. So, yeah, I don't like it either. I hate doing it. I don't mind putting it on. I just hate taking it off. That's what kind of sucks. So, Lost Viking, what kind of line do you use on your long lining pose? 6 pound green P line. I use 6 pound also. I use Mr. Crappie, and also use that line from Academy. The P line strong. I got some P line fluorocarbon on one of my bluegill rigs, and it's pretty strong. 'Some real cornbread. Yeah, I guess I am. Pick over man crank 8 pound. I use 10 pound big game on my cranks. Man, I put some braid on there on my crankbait rods. Got a wild hair. That's the worst thing I ever done, man. I started didn't have no stretch in it, you know. You got them lines out there, them crappie bites, no stretch. That braid just ripped the daggum treble hook right out of that crappie's mouth. I'm doing heavy fish I missed that day, so took that mess off. Yeah, that's not for pulling cranks. It might be alright for casting cranks for bass and stuff, but for trolling cranks with crappie, that's a big no no. I found out real quick. found that out real quick. Shake to me off a braid. Yeah, you shake them off. I was having problems not hooking them up, just not hanging them. That was my biggest problem. Because I was not hanging. I don't like braided fishing lines much anyway on any kind of fishing, really. I use it, it's got its place. Where's the merch at, Lee? Oh, that's Jesse. Well, I wish my wife was on this live chat so she could read all this because we just bought her a brand new $15,000 embroidery machine so she can do some of that. But she's not doing none of that for me right now. She's doing for paying customers. I'm working on it. I've got y'all some hats. Just ain't got nothing on them. They're blank. I know. I want some too. In the meantime, Jesse, you just go click on them links. Buy you something off Amazon. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get a. I got a new logo that we designed, and my wife is trying to get it. I don't know. She called it the puffy foam. So like when it's embroidered, it sticks up. I guess kind of like this right here, but sticks up even more. So she's trying to figure that out on the hats. We've ruined a couple hats, but she's about to get there. So that's what we're doing. So we ended up buying some cheaper hats to play with. Make sure you sign one for me. We got the same haircut. Yeah. Yeah, I am completely bald. Let me hold it. I doubt I'm gonna get famous. If this pays for a tank of boat gas, I'll be happy. The way I look at it, I'm going fishing anyway, so what's it hurt to throw a camera in there while I'm there? So what kind of reels y'all use? I like these Shimano 2500 for long lining. They hold a good amount of line and they got a good retrieve to them. Good drag, so when you hang a catfish, and I've had these things for a long time, well over 10 years. Pretty good reels, tough. Pixie Fun. I got a Pixie Fun. I don't think it's a Viper. I think it's the carbon. I don't remember what you call it. 10 ball bearings. But I've got it on my ACC crappie stick that I do a little slip court fishing with. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why they have kits, Victoria. They catch just as many as the other ones. But when you start doing it for real and get serious with it, you kind of need good stuff so it'll last. Like this thing right here, it's not worth 15 cents. But I stepped on one of my good Shimano's last year and I had to throw this one on. I've got a new one ordered to replace my one that I broke. This one's just not up to good long line and pour, but it did in a pinch. And I'll re-spool this one again, and I'll keep it in the boat. So if something happens, I step on another one or breaks or whatever, I can throw this on real quick, and I'm back fishing. You probably would. I'd make sure of it. Hey, when you're in my boat, I don't care who catches them. I don't have to catch the fish. Could care less. That's what I tell everybody that goes fishing with me. I really assume for you to catch every fish. The way I look at it, as long as they're coming in the boat, that's all that matters. I don't care who fishes them, catches them. I'll sit there and run that net all day long. You reel in every fish that we catch, and I'll be happy. Y'all have to come with me one time. I'll put y'all on some fish. I know you got fish, Jesse. We'll do it this spring when it comes time. We'll set up a trip. He won't. We'll give him a computer, keep him occupied. Yeah, he needs that too. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe I've stripped all the line off every one of my reels, and I've not had any line behind that gear on none of them. That's odd. I usually at least have one or two reels that's got a little line right there. So I did good. Well, you're due. It might help you out a little bit, man. It might loosen you up. You might not be so uptight all the time if you went fishing a little bit more often. You might have a little bit more patience to deal with the things that you got to deal with on a daily basis. I agree, buddy. I know. I know. It comes with the job. That's why we pay you the big bucks. That reel just ain't worth 15 cents, but it got the job done. He told me you was getting it off. He said you was getting all the money. Got a few odd men things here I need to put in my box that's just been laying loose. Little Kentucky Lake secret right here. Black hair jig with silver head. Especially when they're on a bed. Worked really well. Only showing that live. I ain't never showed that on video, but it's a good one. That's some good line too. How long have I been fishing? Since I've been old enough to walk. Actually, before then. I can remember being really small, going with my daddy. When I'm talking like 3 years old. I've got not great memories of it, but I got some recalling of being out there at that young of an age. So I've been doing it for a long time. We're not going to talk about how old I am now, but you got a pretty good idea. No, I don't get tired of it. I don't think it's possible to get tired of it. Now when you work a full-time job, the way I look at it, I don't get to go enough. If I got to go every day like I would like to, I might get tired of it, but that's just not the case right now. We've had all these pretty days, and all these pretty days, during the week, but come the weekend, it's daggum, what was that? Come the weekend, it's cold all the time. Yeah, he was off today. That's what's funny. He was sick today though. But he does seem to have several days off. I would agree with that. My little tackle box for beating around the house here, not at the lake. Little Charlie Brewer slider, crappie magnet, black chartreuse, good old crappie magnet monkey milk. This purple Z-Man here. This is a really good bait. Z-Man's make some really good baits. It's got a lot of action on it. Only thing is that plastics are tough sometimes. That's my little kit I use. Got my little pencil floats, little jig heads. I keep this kit right here, stays in my truck with me at all times. So I'm always prepared if I run across a fishing spot or something driving down the road. I got what I feel like I need to catch a few fish right here. If I can't catch something off the bank with what I got in this box right here, you just ain't gonna catch them, in my opinion. Alright guys, well, I've got all my reels stripped and clean. I just gotta grease them and oil them, but I don't have my oil with me, so I'll get me some oil and do that again. I might do that one night next week and go live again, see if I can't figure out these comments and stuff a little bit better. So, anyway, for you guys that hung out with me for a little while, I appreciate it, and we'll do it again. Thank y'all. Yeah, you too, Victoria.